Now, from the home of the 2023 U.S. Open, EA Sports welcomes you to the Los Angeles Country Club in our continuing coverage of the world of golf.
Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Navalo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell. Like it's brand new.
Side. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
A great position to be in on this opening hole, though it is a long look at eagle. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. A great opportunity here for birdie. Okay, a well-played opening hole here on the green in two, and then a two-putt birdie to start 1 under. The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the barranca. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good par here at the second, and that will keep him at -1. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway, and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yep, well judged there, and it's back-to-back pars following that opening birdie. The fourth is a tough par 3 with a couple of complicating factors to it. One, it's long at a robust 228 yards, and 2, it's downhill a good 25 to 30 feet. So gauging what club to hit and how hard to hit it, that goes hand in hand with getting out of here with a par. Okay, center of the green, good shot. A look here at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Okay, birdies at 1 and 4 get him to 2 under par here in the early portion of his round. The fifth is a long par 4 at 480 yards. Big hitters will want to squeeze as much carry as they can out of their drives because there is a slope that comes into play that can add a good 30 yards if you catch it right. The second shot is a difficult one, often off a side hill lie to an elevated green and fronted by bunkers short and right. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
And that is nicely done right there. A very strong start to his round. 3 under through his first 5 holes.
It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North Course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. Yes, that is how you pay off a great bunker shot. That's in for a birdie. Stand atop the tee at the 7th, and you could be forgiven for thinking this is a par 4. In fact, the club of choice for many is indeed driver. But here at the North Course, this is a par 3 at 284 yards, though if the person in charge of pin placement is feeling devious, this hole can stretch out over 300 yards. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, so a drop shot here at 7 as he's in with a bogey 4. The second of the par 5s on the course is this one, the 547-yard 8th hole. This is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course. A well-struck drive should have a reasonable chance to reach this green in 2.
but beware of the barranca left. Bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Nope, that needed a little more pace to really let the slope do its thing, and that one comes up short. Just 5 feet left. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4-10. But this hole lacks in length. It makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. That was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. What a par 3 this is, the 11th at 290 yards. Depending on the marine layer, you get a spectacular view of downtown LA just to the east of the golf course. This hole's no slouch either. Like the 7th, it often requires a tee shot that lands off the green and runs on. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. 15 feet away. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walked that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. With the towers of Century City in the distance, we get a look here at the 623-yard par 5 14. This was by far the toughest of the par 5s at the 2023 U.S. Open, and in fact was the rare par 5 that yielded an average score over par for the week. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Yeah, well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Rolling it really well right now. 3 birdies in a row. 12, 13, and again here at 14. Now to the 15th. So much discussion about this hole during the 2023 U.S. Open. In Saturday's 3rd round, it played just 81 yards, the shortest ever in U.S. Open history, even shorter than the fabled 7th at Pebble Beach. As for round 4, the only player to bogey the hole, that would be the eventual winner, Wyndham Clark. This could be a good one. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. 6 feet now for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Now to the 16th, the start of the longest three-hole closing stretch cumulative yardage in U.S. Open history. Yet incredibly, an area par 5 in the bunch, all par 4s to finish, starting with this one at 542 yards. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. On now to statistically the toughest hole on the course in the 2023 U.S. Open, the par 4 17th at 520 yards. This hole played nearly half a shot over par for the week, so just making a 4 here means you're gaining a half shot on the field. That is, unless you're Scotty Scheffler. He holed out from the fairway for eagle in round 3. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 157 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
13 feet away. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. The closing hole here at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 4 at 492 yards, featuring the widest 18th fairway. This side of St. Andrews, at points it could be as wide as 50 to 60 yards. The second shot is a tough one, though, to a narrow green flanked by thick rough and bunkers on either side. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. So this is where club selection becomes much more important. Uphill, make sure you have enough stick, and then swing away.
Well, it's a little past the flag, but with the hole cut in the front third today, no surprise.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there is a slope that you need to take into consideration. It's going to break down the slope a little from right to left. Not an easy one.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that's all that was needed. It's a 59. So all in all, Frank, what a round to witness. That was a